Okay. Okay, chat. It's time. It's time. Let's get started on Mass Effect 2. So let's just recap Mass Effect 1 really quick. We just beat it. We were attacked on Eden Prime by a giant thing called a Reaper. Saren had been helping the Reapers using the Geth, which are artificial intelligence beings created by the Quarians, who all have to have masks because they've lived inside of ships so long that their immune systems can't do anything at all, ever. So they have to live in a biosuit the entire time. And what happened is they lost control of the Geth, and so now the Geth kind of are on their own, and Saren kind of took advantage of it to use them for Sovereign's advantage, Sovereign being one of the Reapers. Matriarch Benezia was an Asari matriarch, older woman, big titties, and we had to take her out. She was trying to bring the Rachni back. A lot of things happened. Mass Effect 2 takes place several months after the attack on the Citadel, right? We saved Rex, killed Ashley. Keep that in mind. We were also a dick to Conrad, because to save his life, you know what I mean. Yeah, so it takes place a few months after that. Long story short, nothing has changed, really. Shepard's still being ignored, but she's got her own like special patrol mission, whatever. She's looking for signs of the Reapers, and that's where we're kind of picking up here. So let's go ahead. We're gonna import ME1, Raya Shepard, level 53, save 1. I'm guessing it's that. So yeah, I mean, it's gotta be that. I have 2 Raya Shepards on here. One of them is Paragon. I would like my subtitles on, please. Auto save on. Yes, yep. Auto level up off. Perfect. Continue. My rank, 53, military specializations, Vanguard, psychological profiled, Renegade. Commander Shepard followed the Renegade path. Very Renegade. Status of Rex, or not Rex, revived the mission on Vermeer. True. Missing in action, Ashley Williams was killed. I love the pictures that they have that go along with this, just to remind you. Council history. The Council was saved by Commander Shepard during the attack on the Citadel. All right. Okay, chat, let's do this. You guys can hear that, right? You can hear the audio of the game. Chat, let me know. Let me know if you can hear the game or not.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Also, Ivan Strahovski is in this.
Uncovered the truth.
And by Ivan
Still,
Strahovski, I
it's
mean
not
Ivan
enough.
Strahovski.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
And it's up to us to
The
stop.
Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
It's true.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
1 month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, the galactic community struggles to rebuild. The Alliance fleet made a tremendous sacrifice to save the Citadel Council and earn humanity membership in their prestigious group. Now the Council is forced to respond to evidence that the Reapers, enormous machines that eradicate all organic civilization every 50,000 years, have returned. To quell the oh god. I can never read it in time. I don't know that I could honestly tell you what all of that says. They just don't give you enough time. Sorry, chat. Sorry. I am just gonna really quick put this back up because this is a nice big cutscene.
CL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time.
Also, let's just
4
look at that
days
nice
searching up
budget
and down
increase
this sector, and we
that this
haven't
game
found any
clearly
sign
had
of death
because
activity.
the motion rigging is so much better. It's
3
so much
ships went
smoother,
missing here
even in the
past month.
cutscenes.
Something happened to him.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Oh shit.
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
Okay, chat. I don't know if you guys are ready for this because this part actually is one of the coolest,
Get to
like,
the damn
walkable
shuttles.
views
I'll haul Joker's
in
crippled
all
ass
of
out
Mass
of here.
Effect.
Commander!
Get the hell out of here!
Everybody in! Go! Go! Go!
Do what you gotta do. Okay, let me... Let's go.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy!
Alright, chat, look at her.
Damage from an unknown enemy!
This is the last look you're gonna get from this Normandy.
Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Alright, this is it. This is like literally one of the coolest fucking things ever. Like, it's just so fucking beautiful. I also make it a point to walk through all of the chairs because come on, Joker.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy! I can still save her!
No, you can't.
The Normandy's dead, just like us if we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to... Oh no. They're coming around for another
So
attack.
she's like right or something?
Watch the arm!
Yeah, dude, that ship's gravitational field is hanging on by a fucking thread. In case you're wondering what dying in space would be like in an event like this is it. Welcome to Mass Effect 2, chat. Welcome. Everything only gets darker from here. The first game is so you know what I mean? So light and fun compared to this one and the next one.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
This is, like, at the time, this was so high-end animation and design and all of that. That was crazy back in the day. Yeah, except imported face. Biotic, charge, pull, shockwave. Weapon training. Okay, so here's my question. I want slam. I think Vanguard is the way to go. Yeah, let's do Vanguard again. Select.
Something's wrong.
She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings.
If you're asking yourself if that's Jeff
Oh my God,
Bloom,
Miranda.
Steve
I think
Bloom,
she's waking
not
up.
Jeff. Steve Bloom, it is.
Damn it, Watson, she's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range.
So she's a bunch of mincemeat right now, basically.
We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
So I don't know who's familiar with the myth of Lazarus, but he was literally brought back from the dead. That's why they named this project Lazarus. You were dead. You were dead, like that period, for 2 years.
But I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the Someone's hacking security, trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your
Hold on, I just want to, okay, so squad, I have talent points to put in, I have 4. I am gonna do charge. And I'm gonna put 1 in shockwave. And then we'll get 3 in charge or 2 in shockwave, something like that. We'll figure something out. No, we'll do assault mastery, actually, because that will help us. Journal. What you'll notice is there's a lot less customization in your gear this time around. You can get different armors to wear, but they're mostly aesthetic. Some of them do have certain buffs that are nice to have, but most of them is just for the look. Complete the tutorials. Codex, mark all as viewed. Yes. Okay. What's nice...
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding. Look out! Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
Okay. Already, this feels better than Mass Effect 1, like, just mechanics-wise. It just feels more
Shepard,
fluid.
security mechs are closing in on your...
Yeah. Okay. But then again... Okay, so the last time I tried to play Mass Effect 2 was, like, the first time I ever played M&K.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Oh no. Can I not punch it? Thank you.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
Whew. Okay. Heavy ammo is a bitch to find, so you be conservative with it. Okay. Through here. We're in a Cerberus facility right now. That's what those symbols are.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
If I keep the mechs distracted, she literally means keeping other people in the
More
facility
reinforcements heading your...
in their
Here come the
way.
mechs. Use the grenade launcher to...
We've been spotted.
Take the elevator down one floor.
Yes, mommy. Calm down.
Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing great, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to beat you. Shepard, free me!
Oh man, I really love the aesthetic of this game, like, so much more than I probably should. Open the wall, safe.
Update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far.
4 billion.
Nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd
Yeah,
give a little
probably.
more in my direction once in a while.
Same. Ain't that just the case of capitalism?
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Initial results show promise. Okay. If you say so, Miranda. You say so.
Update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old Ice Queen.
Ice
Maybe
Queen.
she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Maybe.
Charge him up! Get over here.
Okay.
Shut. What? Target down! What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been
Yes, you
stationed here
are.
for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Ever since I woke up, someone's been telling me where to go and what to do. I need answers.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You
Fair
and your
enough.
ship were attacked and destroyed.
They made him
You
look
were
so
killed,
angry.
dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
2 years.
having trouble wrapping my head around this.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles,
Yes, they do.
They'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit him with the good stuff.
Now he's just showing off. You know what I mean? You pull.
Falling back. Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
All right,
You
let's
said they
find out
spent
about
2
ourselves.
years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
Cutting edge.
Can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
What do you mean, cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were.
Yeah, they
You're
did.
still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
That's
Do you know anything about this attack?
uncomfortable.
Who's behind it, what they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
If is a big if.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's
You
ranking
just got
officer.
railed. You
She led
just
the
railed a
Lazarus team.
hazardous Sigma. That's
Her job to bring
amazing.
you
I
back to
love that
life,
for you,
no
Ty.
matter
You
what.
can hear the
Should've
game,
guessed she'd try
right?
to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right
Yes.
before
Okay.
I lost
Great.
her.
Fantastic.
She knows how to take care of
Fantastic.
herself. But I hope she's okay.
What's your job here?
Hell yeah!
Depends on who you
What were your
ask.
ending stats?
Technically, I'm
for
Miranda's
that
top
game.
lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun
4112
unless
is
it's target
crazy.
practice.
What was his? I need to know.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check, check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander
4012.
Shepard.
Oh, so you guys
Just took out
were
a wave
like
of mechs over
neck
in
and neck
D-Wing.
on
Shepard's
stats, but
alive.
you just had the positioning and the forward
Never mind.
momentum.
You
I
need
love
to
that
get
for
her out
you.
of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for
That's
the network
awesome.
control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Yeah, but if you guys remember, he's not the biggest fan of Miranda, and that may or may not play into our story here.
Eyes ahead! Damn it, Wilson. This thing is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Engaged.
Wilson, find...
Oh God, they found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up the...
Up those stairs. Yeah. Yeah, I know. But I want to look at
Physical
this first.
reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who she was before
He was just
the
playing really
explosion.
bad. You didn't know you could eat his ult. Oh, I didn't know that. You can eat Hazard's ult. Do you have to look straight ahead or up?
The Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
I didn't know that, actually. Wait. Wait.
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully
Yeah.
there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station.
And then I use Unity, right? Yeah.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, hmm? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance?
Yeah.
We're in the bio wing.
Were
Yeah,
you
that's a good
listening?
question.
I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
True.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves.
He really
Shell
wants to
Bay is
just
only a
leave
few.
without her. You know what I mean?
Overload the canisters. Shuttles. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Should I recognize that name?
Maybe that's a side effect of your recovery. You and Cerberus certainly have a history. According
Yes, we
to the
do.
Alliance, we're a radical pro-human splinter group. You wiped out several of our research bases. But things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune.
Things
bringing you
haven't
back.
really changed. He just
Look, I'd be
drank the
suspicious
Kool-Aid,
too,
chat.
But right now, we have to work together. I thought
But
you
let's
deserved
just,
to know
you know,
what's
have
what.
suspension of disbelief.
Once we're off the station, I'll
Cerberus
take you
is
to
the good
elusive
guys.
man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course.
No,
Nobody
it's
knows
not.
who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
He spent a lot of money and time bringing you back.
Access that data pad. Okay. 4, 2, 1. Okay.
They've seen us.
Rerouting power. Hostile forces have engaged.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
My shields are down.
Requesting assistance.
Oh, it doesn't have that far of a range. Okay.
Rerouting power. Requesting assistance. Engaged.
Laptop personal logs. Access data pad.
Test Subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures.
This is the same as the console version.
Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Alright. Subject is salvageable. That's me. I'm subject. I was salvageable. Okay. That's where I came up from, right? Yeah, so I need to go in here. I'm pretty sure I have to like hack this door or something.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead.
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
You should have taken him alive, see what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Well, I mean, he sucked all of the mechs on everybody.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Yeah, I have several
Convenient that you show
questions
up as we're
actually.
leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was
I
helping
have a
you when he
band-aid
sent
on
an
'cause
army
I
of mechs to
scraped my
take me
knuckle.
out. I got here as soon
It's
as
not
I
even
could.
like a gross thing. It was
Probably a
just
little
all
too
scraped
soon
up.
if you ask
But I
Wilson.
think we can take it off now. It's not bleeding anymore, so that's good. And it's kind of annoying.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting
Makes
for you there.
sense.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan
Yeah.
for you.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
All right,
Or
chat.
2, in your case. Come on.
Or 2 in your case.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories
Yeah.
are intact.
It does.
Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
For
The
most
sooner
of
we
it,
start,
but not all of
the
it,
sooner
chat.
we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and led
True.
troops during some heavy fighting, most notably on Torfin. Do you remember taking on some Batarian slavery?
Hold on, chat. We're gonna have some time here, so I'm just gonna edit
Those
what was
bastards were
necessary.
dug in deep in a fortified bunker. I sent a lot of good soldiers to their deaths. That's how it had to be.
You got the job done. That's all that matters. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Oh my
Killed
gosh,
in
I hate
action.
that it does
It
that.
was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are gonna die. That can't affect your decisions. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
Yeah.
Shepard, think back to the Citadel.
really did.
After the Alliance saved the Destiny Ascension and you killed Saren. What happened next?
Humanity was offered a spot on the Council. I recommended Ambassador Udina for the position.
Yes, Ambassador Udina is now Counselor Udina. He's done an admirable job of representing humanity's interests.
Not sure he's done enough for humanity, but I guess that's politics for you.
Your memory seems
We
solid.
have to make the decision, so
There
we
are
made the
other tests
decision,
we
and we
really
just went
should run.
Renegade.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Oh my goodness. Alright,
elusive
so
man
this
is
is
waiting
the
for you in
point
the
where
other
we
room.
could like kind of customize how we look, and I plan to do that right now, so. Okay. Armor, what armor do I have? I don't want a helmet. I only have N7 chest plate, N7 shoulder guards, N7 gauntlets, N7 greaves. I like the bat look. Oh, we should do like gold armor. That's gold, right? Oh wait, what if we did like, nah, the green would be too classic, I think. We do purple. No, I kind of hate that, I'm not gonna lie. Do I hate the, is it the pattern I hate? So I like that. It's like a roach, but, sorry. Okay, don't need it. Okay, let's see. What if we do the flat yellow and like a blue? Okay. We'll try that for a while. Huh? Okay. Casual appearance. This is the best one, so that's what we're doing. Okay. Let's go meet the elusive man.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
That was
Unnecessary precaution.
like
Not
reasonable
unusual
assumption,
for
Shepard.
people who know
To
what
be
you and I
honest.
know.
From what I hear, I cost you a fortune. Why'd you do it?
For the defense and preservation of humanity. I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve as a common soldier. But humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
I mean, he's not wrong, chat.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting.
Damn.
Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Alright, let's see.
Fighting
We
a
gotta
war
ask more
doesn't seem
questions
like
about
Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Oh, is that? Did I already ask that? Dang. Why
You could
me,
have trained
though?
an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique, not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the
A
Reapers
symbol.
understand fear, but you killed one.
Why do you guys have
They
to-
have to respect that.
Do they? Okay, let's just
If
go
you're
where do
after
we
the
start?
Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood.
True.
Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best.
Sorry, chap. Just realized I hadn't
What
swapped
I
my camera
expected
back
of her,
yet.
and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it.
Fair enough.
You'll be just fine with them. For now.
I'll get what you're looking for and be back before you know it.
Good to hear it. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
It is. We can level up. We're gonna do 2 on Shockwave so that we can unlock pole. Okay. Sorry, chat. I needed a snack.
Freedom's immediate.
Oh, yeah, we should actually create our first save.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
What's the matter, Lawson? Worried you're not his favorite anymore?
I've proven my value to the elusive man. Let's hope you're able to do the same.
Are you naturally this bitchy, or is it just me?
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Bro, you spent all this time and you hate me? That's
What
crazy.
can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human
Is this a,
settlement
like,
in
don't
the
meet your
Terminus
heroes
system.
situation,
They had
or-
a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely
Are you just, like,
unlockable
not a girl's girl?
Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
Like what?
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man
Makes
wouldn't
sense.
allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Tell me a
All
little
about the money,
yourself.
huh, Miranda?
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Aren't you, though?
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
That doesn't sound like you were old enough to know. Like, if you couldn't give me a
It's
number.
obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
She is not technically wrong.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Cerberus gave me my body back. That's worth giving them a chance. One chance.
But you're still not convinced. Do you trust me, Commander?
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
Yeah, but you're kind
Do you
of
know
nice.
anything
so-
about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
You said you served in the Alliance.
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free
Wow.
from restrictions
Okay,
and rules.
so it's
There was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser.
Blackwatch.
I finally just gave up.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, but I don't necessarily want Paragon points, so take those back. Import bonuses. You've received the following bonuses for importing a level 53 character into Mass Effect 2. Plus 2,500 experience, start at level 3. Plus 138,000 credits for inflation. We had like 1 million. Plus 7,000 element 0, plus 7,000 iridium, plus 7,000 palladium. Oh. Oh. How do I have to manually do this? That's crazy. Plus 7,000 platinum, plus 93 paragon, and plus 190 renegade. We got our heavy weapon. And we earned 11 grand.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses.
Nothing.
Not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. And we've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Okay. Sorry, chat. I just needed like a quick little snacky snack or two. Got my blood sugar drop.
We're gonna find out who did this and take them down. Nothing gets in our way. Am I clear?
Perfectly, Commander.
Good to have you here, Shepard.
Oh, I know who it is. I know who it is. Pick me. Pick me. I know. Wise men say... Alright. Are we fools? Are we rushing in? I really don't know. Okay. We've also got specialization in SMGs.
Oh. Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Yeah, it really kind of does, doesn't it?
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, no signs of battle.
It is awfully strange. Like literally nothing here.
Strange. Were disabled at the other colonies.
Regain health, Shepard.
Power.
Go right!
I got it!
Oh.
Shoot them before they take out the shield.
Can you pull this bitch, actually? No. No, chat. Dun, 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 dun. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Oh, I have to level up my squad. Fuck, I forgot. We'll get overload. Yeah. And then Jacob, Hull, Incendiary, and Cerberus. Do I have any? No. Okay.
Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
They're offline.
Incoming!
Get over here!
Shoot them before they take out your shield.
Have a nice trip! Right!
Oh my god, chat.
Requesting assistance.
Bro, how are you so alive? Okay, that's what I don't understand.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
No. Definitely not. I would say no. Open med kit. Wall save. Hell yeah. Okay. This is just a game of memory, you guys. do this, chat. We can do this. We can
Charge
do
him
this.
up!
I have full faith.
Engaging target.
Oh, okay. Let me just take cover so that I'll recharge my shields and stuff. Alright, chat. We got this.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down!
Yeah, put him down.
Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Tali, Zora, you served on my ship. You know what I
know
do
what
to people who threaten me.
Praza, tell your team to put their weapons away.
Damn it, Tali, this is bullshit! Why would your old commander work for Cerberus?
I don't know. But if this is Shepard, I don't know. Shepard would have a reason.
Cerberus rebuilt me, but I'm not taking their orders. We can discuss the specifics once I know why you're here.
One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
We saw him when we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Vitor was injured, and he was always, nervous.
Nervous is one way to
put it.
put it.
Unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
Probably.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
You should head back to your ship, Tali. We'll let you know when we find Vitor.
Like hell. I'm not letting Cerberus take over.
Neither am I, Praza. I don't want to fight you, Shepard. But I can't just let Cerberus handle this. Besides, we need to work together. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
Yeah, what did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Okay, chat. I need a drink. I'm eating like spicy chips and everything. This is just the munchies now. This is just the, ooh, that looks good. Okay. One sec. Take my headset off, chat. Okay, I returned with my beverage. My bad. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh. I honestly don't mind playing these tonight when I'm
Thanks
feeling
for the warning.
a
We'll
little
take care of them.
little sleepy because I played these missions a bunch. So them being kind of like at the tail. Oh.
There we go.
The tail end of a stream kind of fits. All right. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through.
Use overload armor.
Enemy down. Enemy down. Nice. There we go.
Okay.
Enemy down. One last.
Huge. Okay.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on, we can still catch them.
We should have expected this. Okay, Miranda.
Enemy down.
Oh, hello there. I think I actually prefer this. Okay. Okay, over there.
One last. There we go. Enemy down.
Alright, Shepard, we're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard,
Okay,
you take point.
Let's go. Alright, are we fighting the heavy mech right now? Is that, oh yeah. Oh. Oh. She like dead.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
No, they didn't.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Bro, we got this, okay?
Overload will take up.
Yeah, no, I'm aware.
Heal.
There we go.
Watch out!
I'll take it.
Okay. See, chat, not even a problem. Not even a problem, even a little bit. We got this. Okay. You go together. Got +2 heavy weapon ammo, which is huge. Sucks that.
Sure thing.
With you.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Yeah. Yeah, he probably is. He's here. I know where he is.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Great. We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms. Mechs will protect. You're not one of them.
No.
You're human. They didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
A collector?
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
Yep. Yeah, they could. They could. And that is what
swarms.
happened, so.
No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless.
Like, it's could, but, like,
Maybe his
obviously
enviros
it's
kept them from
exactly
showing
what
up on their
happened.
senses.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the Elusive Man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
Hydrate. Cheers, cheers.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool.
Cheers.
Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark
I'm
energy.
still so snacky,
We need to get
you
this data to the
guys.
Elusive Man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else.
He
He'll be
obviously
returned
doesn't.
unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it.
Good
You're
night,
welcome to
Ty.
take
Gecko
Vitor's
Steve's has
omni-tool
sweet
data, but
dreams.
please, just
Good night,
let me take
Cade.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with
Night-night.
Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
Okay. But I have to, because I love
He's
Tally.
traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omni tool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders.
He just had to
Good luck
formally
out
ban
there.
MPEG
If I
from
find
his
anything that
Discord
can help,
server.
I'll let you know.
What? Why?
ready for pickup.
Why? How is that such an... Wait, what? You send me an explanation on Discord sometime tonight or tomorrow. I need to know more about that. I have many questions that I can't
Good work
dictate.
on Freedom's progress.
Someone drew
The
your
Quarians
game's
forwarded their findings to
co-owner-
Vidor's debriefing.
Oh!
No new data. But
Like
it's a surprising
non-consensually?
olive branch, given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
That's... Ugh. I don't like that. I don't
The
like
data from
that.
this
That's
Omnitool
gross.
should be quite useful.
We're still
I know that Baby No
But
Money
more
was
important,
having like really
you
big
confirmed
issues
the
with
collectors
that
are
earlier
behind the
this year
abduction.
too. Like a lot of his fan base was drawing him pregnant, and he was like, "No, this like legitimately makes me uncomfortable. Please stop."
Tell me what you know about these collectors.
They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their
These
technology.
are dill pickle,
When their transactions
flamin'
are
hot
complete,
Cheeto
they
puffs, by the
disappear
way,
as
and they're
quickly
really
as they
good.
arrive, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct
I
aggression
hate the
by
texture,
collectors.
but I really like the flavor of them.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know
Oh,
about
that's
it?
so gross.
Only that no ship passing
Tell
through
the
it has ever
co-owner
returned. Our
that
best
I
guess
extend
is
my
that the
deepest
relay
apologies
reacts
from
differently
the
to
artist
collector
community on
vessels,
behalf
allowing
of
them
everyone.
safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the collectors
So you're a
getting
man
from
of
these
science, I
deals?
see.
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
Mm-hmm. That's literally the only name you ever get for him. And he's voiced by Martin Sheen.
The collectors are definitely a human enemy. But how do we know this
Just elusive
connection
man.
to the Reapers?
Their focus shifted to humanity only after you and the human fleet destroyed Sovereign. The abductions are related, even if the Alliance and the Council
It's a
refuse to
code name
believe
given to him by the
I won't
Alliance, and
wait
it just
until
kind
the
of
Reapers
stuck.
are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on.
What's funny
Or
is
their
that
allegiances
specifically
have changed.
elusive and not elusive, conveying that he's an illusion. Or coming from one rather than good. Yeah, no, like literally he's like intangible. They haven't been able to pin him. They don't know his real name. Like they don't know who he is at all. Or where he is. So like on paper, he's literally an illusion.
Where's Caden Alenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
It'd be funny if he got caught in one of the games and then became the elusive man. That would be really funny.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Good for you, Rex.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Crazy.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Damn, Garrus.
Where's Liara Tisoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Yep.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you,
That's
Joker.
right,
Look who's
buddies.
talking. I saw
Joker
you get
jumped
space.
the Alliance
Got
ship
lucky.
to come to
A lot of
Cerberus
strings
to be with
attached.
us.
How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
You're gonna go sleep. This always happens when you say night and then don't do that. No worries. Eep, eep. Get good sleeps. Have sweet dreams. I'll see you tomorrow, probably. I'm not streaming tomorrow, but I'll be around. I will. I will. I will be massively affected.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
They rebuilt the Normandy, but even better, you guys. The SR2 is the best version of the Normandy. See, that's a real thing I don't like about those puff Cheetos. Is that they like to stick in my teeth. I don't like that. All right. Is this my first playthrough? No. I have played Mass Effect 1 through 3 annually since like 2010, 2011. Yeah. It is my first playthrough on PC though. I've only ever played it on Xbox. So like I'm learning new things about the game
Welcome
still.
aboard
Like
the
that the
new Normandy,
Mako
Commander.
had a like zoom in scope. I didn't know that for like 15 years of my life.
Dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
You've been playing these since you were born. You were born the same year as Mass Effect 1. Oh, that's cool. That's super cool. I love that for you. Yeah, I was like definitely way older than born when these came out, but
You still don't get it, do you? You're not in charge of this mission. I am.
Operative Lawson makes a valid point, Shepard. Without the Professor, any encounter with the Collectors would result in failure.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
do you like to play Paragon or Renegade the most? I think I like the gameplay of Renegade more, but I don't like the consequences.
shut that thing
Mixed,
down.
that's fair.
I don't want it.
I do it a little bit the same way too.
Shepard spent a great deal of time fighting.
I feel like
rogue
most
AI.
of my big
Yeah,
decisions
mostly.
are
Plus that
Renegade,
incident
but
with
like
the Alliance's
things
Hannibal
with
system on
deep
Luna.
Your distrust
consequences,
is
like
logical,
it's
Shepard,
50-50.
unlike the irrational mistrust of most humans. However,
Paragon to your
I am no
friends,
threat
Renegade
to
to
you or
your
anyone
enemies.
else.
That's
I
fair.
observe and offer
That's fair.
analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to
More
go,
specifically, you play Renegade on speeches. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
I like the little tour. It's cute. It's my private terminal. It's nice. Okay. Let's go, chat. We have some decisions to make here. Hey, what's up, Kelly? Assemble a team. Okay. So I guess I could start with Omega. I don't see why not. I'll pick up Zaid and Morden. Highly recommend modding ME3 before I get there. What is up? Oh my gosh. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me give you my bigger face because I have a bigger face. Oh my gosh. Hello. Welcome in. Hello. Oh my gosh. I got music too. I swear. It's all coming together. That's, of course it's going to be like there we go. Hello. How did your stream go, Hale? Were you were Mass Effecting, I presume. Welcome in, Raiders. We're playing Mass Effect 2. I beat Mass Effect 1 about halfway through stream tonight. And I was just like feeling it. So we dove right into Mass Effect 2. I was gonna wait until Wednesday, but here we are. You played Subnautica 2? Ooh, do you like it? I don't know. I didn't play Subnautica 1, so like I don't have any investment in it, but it looks pretty cool. I feel like I would pee a little bit if I played that game, to be honest. I feel like I would pee just a little bit. You think you could play it forever? You also didn't play Sub 1? Oh. It's awful and terrifying and horrible. You love it. That's amazing. I love that. Those are the good kinds of games. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, like, that's a lot of Mass Effect 2 is that way for me. I dislike quite a bit of the like horror aspects of gaming because I have high anxiety. And so the scary bits are extra scary. But I don't know if it's necessary to the story. I really, really, really like it. And I think Subnautica, like, it's all about exploration and discovery, right? Like, that's the whole thing. If I remember correctly. This song's actually kind of a vibe. I didn't realize what I was putting you guys onto here. You have no investment in the story. You're truly just a menace making a crazy base. I love that. That's great. See, that's even better. I love that. Boom. Done. Perfect. You have a goal. It's very much exploration. Yeah. I mean, I know I've seen all the controversy online with the dev being like, if you want to kill something, go play this other game. They're like, this isn't a combat game. Yeah, that's cool though. That's cool. I'm glad you had a fun Subnautica 2 stream. Combat would ruin it. From what I've seen of the gameplay, I think that's true. And also, like, not every single game has to be about killing things. Why? Why do we have to kill something in every single game? Like, don't get me wrong, obviously I don't mind it because Mass Effect is my favorite game ever. But I'm also a big Sims person. That's not a good example either, come to think of it. Stardew Valley? Yeah, no, it's not a good example. I put a Murphy bed in one of my Sims builds, and within 30 seconds of one of my Sims using it, they died. See, my favorite was building an attic and then making them all go up there and then taking the door away. That was my favorite. Yeah, the old ladder in the pool. Yeah. Well, I wanted to see how many Sims I could get in the attic, and then I was like, wait, but I have to like rearrange this a little bit, and then I took the door away, and then I forgot that they were up there. I was like 12. It was mass Sim murder fueled by unmedicated 12-year-old ADHD. Blame it on the lack of drugs, actually. If I had been medicated, if I had been on drugs, those Sims might have lived, to be honest. It's possible. It's fair. It's fair. It's fair. I'm gonna hop back in here. We are not super far in. We've just gotten through the first main mission. Of the game after waking up. So like we got through the first base and then the first colony, and we're on the Normandy. It's very exciting. They could have survived if only we gave drugs to kids. Yes, see, you get it, Banton. You get it. You get it. See, okay. I feel like I almost always do the Citadel first, and I feel like I should do Omega first. I would really like to put one in Pole. So I'm gonna do that. And no one can tell me I can't. 67% is actually pretty baller. I've seen some pretty bad ones recently. 9% was probably the lowest. 8% maybe. I have seen 0% before. Also, Raiders, if you are here and you are enjoying your lurk and you are interested, you can get a D&D style lurk check, like a stealth check for leaving the room or lurking in the room. It's !lurk, and it'll give you a random percentage with a random message attached to percentage ranges. It's goofy and fun. 50, see? Not bad. Not bad. I need to update the messages because I have been, just slacking on that. They're all the same as when I made them. A lot of them are like Bridgerton themed because I had been watching Bridgerton when I made them, but that's fine. Okay, fantastic. We gotta talk to people. Let's talk to Kelly.
Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I handle my own business.
I understand. I won't bother you unless it's important. Anything else, Commander?
Sure.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you
I know all of
messages
this, but Shepard doesn't, okay?
If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll
I
make
do this
sure
every
you know.
time I play.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
So it's like literally her day job is to keep an eye on everybody.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, Terrified. But mostly I feel
Terrified.
encouraged. Under your leadership, we
You
can't
guys,
fail.
who in the Mass Effect universe are you most resentful over the fact you can't romance?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh.
A shame
but
Shepard is the
Cerberus
real
has noble
therapist on the
objectives.
Normandy. For
We look out
real.
for human interests.
For real.
Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity. But
Why
that doesn't
can't
mean
you
we
romance
hate
Shepard? You want to
aliens.
romance
My
yourself?
sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity.
Narcissism
I
playthrough?
also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
You're fooling yourself if you believe Cerberus is noble.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I hope time will change your mind. Anything else you'd
Edie
like to talk
and
about?
Shiala. Oh, those are both really solid picks. Yeah, that's... Okay.
How do you
Yeah.
feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked
Yeah.
by the Elusive Man to help
For
fight
me,
the
I think
greatest
it's,
threat known to
it's
humanity.
it's
How do I
Rex
feel? Honored,
and
exhilarated,
Samara.
terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Like, to get, like, a real serious, like... I feel like both of those would be just baller.
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Can't go in the tech labs yet. Shepard, my dick is the size of your thigh, Rex. Yeah, Shepard McQuad! Yeah, honestly, though... You know, I could try it once. I could try
Can you
it
believe
once.
this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care
If that's
less
how
the
I go
seats
out,
breathe.
that's how I go
Civilian
out. You know
sector
what I
comfort by
mean?
design.
Like,
Reproduction is not intended
give me
to be
Daddy
perfect, Mr.
Krogan all
Moreau.
day long.
Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I like the Normandy when she was
honestly, though,
beautiful and quiet.
Garrus
Now
is
she's
like,
got this thing I don't wanna
I love
talk
him
about.
so much.
It's like
He's
ship
such a
cancer.
great character.
I don't trust them. We still need to move ahead, but it's all too convenient.
It is.
Maybe you're right. I guess it's hard to argue when they install an AI to spy on us. We're staying though, right? I mean, the seat is real leather.
Good to see you're keeping it all in perspective, Joker.
Leather?
Leather.
Yes, Shepard.
Let's talk
I
about
want to
you.
know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me.
Genuinely
It
great
offends
that
him
he
that I
and Talia have
installed
better
aboard
writing and
his
consistency
ship's
with Liara.
computers.
I mean,
Yeah, the
yeah,
last
for
Normandy
real.
did just
In the
fine without
first
an
game,
AI
Liara has
reminding
the
me
personality of
to
Wet Cardboard. In the second game, she's actually super, super interesting, but you barely get any of her. And in the third game, she's a mixture of the two.
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic.
I bet it is.
I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices.
Liara
for
is
Elusive
the
Man.
weakest romance
I
across
serve
the
additional
trilogy, barring
functions which are
Jacob and
restricted at
Morinth.
this time.
Yeah. I feel like I've never had Morinth on my ship. Like, I've never gone that route. And I'm interested to see if I can manage to be Renegade enough to pull it off.
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed. Some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume
That's
that
probably
when
for the
certain
best.
unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released.
So I
to me.
used to have a 1987 Toyota MR2, and I was gonna buy
That's
a
all for
like
now.
spray
Mark me
painter.
out, Shepard.
This absence of Samara doesn't change anything at all besides the monastery mission ME3. See, and that's like, does Morinth stay, like, come back for that mission, or like how I don't. I don't know. That just ends up being like you go to a monastery and you don't have. Oh shit! I mean that makes sense, honestly, for her character. Yeah, I mean, I was tempted, like, I was thinking about it, because I've never done it, and I'm running a Renegade playthrough, so...
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You're here because you're Cerberus. Don't expect special treatment.
Understood. But not everyone in the group is
like,
hardline.
it legitimately makes sense.
I'm an employee because I believe in their current direction. Doesn't mean I don't have concerns.
She was already, like, on the
past
verge
actions.
of turning into something unnatural, you know?
You watch me, I'll watch you. That suit you?
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason.
She legitimately feels... Liara feels like 3 different... She does. She really does.
The threat is real, and we do something about it.
And I mean, like, I guess there's something to say about, like, character arcs and character growth and all of that, but it's like her personality completely changes between the 3 games. And I get the jump from Mass Effect 1 to Mass Effect 2, right? Mass Effect 1, she's relatively innocent, she's still pretty young, she's, you know, the broker, the archaeologist, and the best friend. Yeah. For real. And, like, it makes sense, like, the personality jump between 1 and 2. The jump between 2 and 3, like, I kind of get it because the world is ending and she's an Asari, so she has a different kind of understanding about time passage and blah, blah, blah. But also, like, I don't know, she's the fucking shadow broker, bro. Like, where does her spine go in the 3rd game? Where does it go?
If you follow orders and keep to yourself, we'll have no problems.
The worst part is that individually, all 3 of those are more interesting than Liara being all 3. It's true. It's true. I've got to admit, though, that for pretty much all of the characters... Yeah, I'm sure I have. That for pretty much all of the characters, I think Mass Effect 2 is my favorite spot for all of them. You know what I mean? I had a remaining balance of 100,000 credits. Thank you for banking with Ascension Financial Services. We look forward to working with you. After deducting modest administration fees, I had 1,000,000 credits and I'm left with 100,000. She takes up character space just by existing. It's true. Unless you're intending to romance her, I feel like... Yeah, I feel like you're right. Okay, so that's for Kasumi. Arc Projector, Overlord. Oh, God. Don't let me forget to do Overlord, chat. When we get there. Okay, so we will do Omega first. I want to go down to crew quarters. Yeah, again, barring Jacob, because it's just bland. You know, and I get that there are some people that enjoy the bland.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so.
See, I don't believe you,
What would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
She acts too friendly when romanced and too creepy when not romanced. That's true. That's true.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Okay.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited.
Yeah, and my least favorite thing about Liara is that in Mass Effect 3
significant
she can
investment
like trick
and
you
a
into
significant
romancing
risk.
her at like
We're all
3
hoping you
different
can do the
points.
impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
If you're just nice to her. It's literally like you're nice to Liara and she's like, is this dating?
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific. But we're all working towards the same goal. The teams you encountered before your accident were mostly part of our military division. But not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't
She's
have
versing
access to most of
Caden
his
and Emmy
background.
one for
And you've
pushiness
seen
in
more of him
3.
than most ever
Yeah,
do. It's
that's
rare for him to
true.
become directly involved
I was
in
trying
missions.
to romance
You're something
Caden in Mass
special.
Effect 1 just
Whatever
for the
else people might
lulz,
say
and
about
I
him,
somehow
can assure you
failed, and
he's
I
got
didn't know that
humanity's
was
best
possible.
interests at heart. That includes you and me.
Makes
How
you
can
think
be
so.
sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
In your 17 years of Mass Effect. Okay.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2
You've
years
never heard,
learning
yeah,
everything there
no,
is to know
seriously
about
though.
you.
I was like, I
Well,
guess
you
we
should
failed it.
probably
I
know
think
that
I
I've
was
had
too
extensive
mean to
genetic
him
modification.
after Ashley
Not a
died because I was
decision,
trying to
but I
preserve
make
my
the most of
renegade
it.
points.
It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
So you're perfect?
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Yep.
Of
Okay, we
course,
gotta go
Commander,
get some
whatever you
side
need.
missions, and then we're gonna go to Omega, and we'll get there and recruit Zaid, and I think that's
Commander
probably
Shepard, the hero of the
where
Citadel.
we'll leave off
you
for the
did
night.
humanity proud that day. As Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is
I'm
going to be
imagining
rough
him
business.
trying to make
the
something
crew
with
deserves a
hardtack.
few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
How
What
can
do
I
you
help
need?
you?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
I could technically do a hybrid through an. What do you mean?
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
You talk to
Commander
Chakras.
Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Nice to see a familiar face.
Samara
Doctor.
has an infinite
feel the
Paragon
same.
farm if you don't leave
I
the
wish more of
apartment
the
and keep
original
asking
crew
her
could be
how
here.
she is.
The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back.
That's amazing. I love that.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center.
I need to look up and see when EA's next sale
wasn't on a
is.
starship.
You're well versed in the exploits of these games. See, I've only ever played on console, so like a lot of the exploits just ended up breaking
I
the
spent
game.
most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy.
Army
Everything
1, there's
missing
a
were
way
my
to equip
private
any armor by
reserves.
spamming
I
your-
even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy
Just
that
by
I was saving for a
spamming
special
equip,
occasion.
it'll just do it. That's crazy, actually.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't.
See,
It's
that would have been
expensive,
nice to know. I
and
literally
we have
just finished
much
playing
larger
Mass Effect 1
concerns
today.
ahead.
Like, the first 2 hours of stream was finishing up Ilos and endgame mission on ME1.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Because I'm running Vanguard. And I was last game, too. Okay. I guess we gotta talk, because I gotta get the heating coupler thing from Omega, so. Y'all, I don't think I went to the Citadel and bought my space hamster or anything, dude. Nah, I didn't. No, because that wasn't in the first one, it's in this one. And then it's Mass Effect 3 that you run down here to get him. Got it, got it, got it. I'm with the times, chat. I swear to God. Is it this one? Nope, other way.
You came all the way down here to see us?
In ME3, warp can
to a
double the
Canadian
damage
officer.
instances of incendiary ammo. Partially why Liara is an invaluable squad mate in ME3. Oh, that's crazy. Hello.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What's the issue?
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected, it's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued
Oh,
them.
well.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Carry
I'll
on.
get him.
Will do,
I'll
Commander.
get him, don't worry. Another in ME3 is that concussive shot can infinitely prime and detonate itself if you pick amplification at ring 6. What? That's broken. I love it. Okay, let me hit a quick Savey McSaberton real quick. And we can go to Omega. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're like right here. How nice is that? Yeah, why not? Venom shotgun with incendiary ammo where the ammo power applies to each individual grenade fired by the gun. Oh, that's cool. Add. Accept. Yeah, that is, I would like that one too, probably. We're definitely gonna put 3 there, and then we'll put 3 in pull. Okay. Do I only have... Let's go.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always
We do
tell.
probably like 20,
Allow me
30
to...
more minutes of this.
Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We
Yeah,
had you tagged
everyone
the
knows
moment
who you are,
entered
honey.
the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you
For
go
me
to
too, it's
Afterlife
Kasumi's
now
flashbang
and present
grenade
yourself.
completely invalidating Harbinger's presence on the battlefield because flashbang grenade disables enemy powers for 40 seconds and Harbinger only uses powers. That I might actually use.
I'll talk to your boss when I'm damn well ready.
Then you'd better get ready. No one keeps Arya waiting. Afterlife, now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding
Dude,
plans to
Omega's
deal with
actually
Archangel.
so cool.
There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Omega is basically Mass Effect's Night City. It's true.
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up 1 man, not 2.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
Flashbang grenades also knock enemies down through all protections, and knockdown or ragdolled enemies take double damage. Good to know. Good to know.
What's gonna happen to him?
I'm gonna turn him in for the bounty. Don't much care what happens after that.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me.
That's
This
true.
mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Alright.
Go ahead and get set up on the Normandy.
Right, I'll go make myself at home. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
Nah, he didn't.
I'm
Of
assuming
course
there's
not.
some part of your contract that I'm expected to handle. That about right?
Yeah.
Zaid's actually really
Funny
good
he
because he
didn't
can
tell
use
you.
sniper
Picked up a
rifles.
mission
Oh,
a
true,
little while
true.
back.
I just tend to
What's
take
going on with
Garrus
Cerberus?
for that
Thought you might
because
be
he's my boo thing
You heard
anyway.
the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
We'll get to it if we can. Our mission takes priority.
I know you've got bigger fish to fry. That's why I'd like to get this other thing dealt with as soon as possible.
Yeah, that's fair.
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Incisor sniper rifle makes them invaluable because squad mates always hit headshots with it. Oh, that's kind of broken. Okay.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
I like Omega.
Come on, let me in.
Okay. I'm gonna hit save right here. Hold on. We're gonna go in and talk to Arya. I think we're gonna get through the conversation with Arya.
Since she were expecting you, you'd be inside. What are you looking at?
The man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
All right. I've got stuff
You
to
tell
do
him,
anyway.
Shepard. You tell
Come
him.
on, let's get out of here.
I'm probably not gonna raid out tonight, you guys, just as a forewarning. I'm just very tired, and I hate raiding and running. It's like my least favorite thing in the world to do. It's also like 4 a.m. where I am, so a lot of the time there aren't really any channels to raid out to that are easily accessible, I guess. I'll be back on Monday. No, Wednesday, Monday. I'll be back on Wednesday, and we'll keep playing this.
You want to
Talk to Arya.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
Try it and you'll be scanning the inside of your colon. I'd almost pay to see that, but it's not an option. You want to talk, you get scanned. All you had to do was ask. I don't ask. I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions. You run Omega?
Clean of what?
I am Omega.
That she is.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with
Arya. Tevos and Morden have broken that rule several times. All the dancing Asari do is actually a martial art directly comparable to Caperia. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around. And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences.
Bum, 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 bum.
So, what can I do for you? I'm trying to track down Archangel. You
and half of Omega.
You want him dead too? Why is everyone after him? He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him. I'm putting a team together. He's on my list. Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
I always wondered if, like, Asari markings are something they're born with, or if they're, like, tattoos that they get.
Just tell me how to find him. The local merc groups are recruiting anyone with a gun to help them take down Archangel.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting.
They're born
Just
with
over
it?
there.
Interesting.
I'm sure they'll sign you up. What can you tell me about Archangel? Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
That's true.
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate. But I distrust them all equally.
That's
For now,
probably
I'm happy
smart.
just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help them.
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims.
Whoever
in the
dislikes
quarantine
Morden
zone.
Solus is
I
completely
always
soulless.
liked
That's
Morden.
true. I don't trust somebody if they
He's
don't
as
like
likely
Morden.
to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
So you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things
Yeah,
you can find
Morden's
yourself.
great. He's like a true
Take
neutral
a walk
character.
in a back alley or buy
True
one of the
neutral.
mercs a drink.
I love that for him.
Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer?
Neutral that
Mind
redeems
your own damn
himself.
business.
Pretty unique character and new character arc. Yeah, but he still remains neutral the entire time, which I think is really interesting. It's hard to write a true neutral character.
One scan and we're straight to business.
So like the fact that
usually
he's
more
able to
concerned about
maintain
who
that
I am.
alignment in
Your
every
death
single
was
action he
downplayed, but
does is
hardly
just really good
what I call
character
a
writing.
secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Okay.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
Maybe. All right, chat. We have some tasks to accomplish when we come back next time. I will be doing all of Omega stuff next stream, which will be on Wednesday night. I'm gonna try to get stream started sometime around 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but it'll be sometime between 10 and 11 ish.
Come on, let me
around
in.
there. So make sure that you are following, that you have your notifications turned on, because sometimes they're a little bit funky. But you know, that's just how it be sometimes, though. There, I'll give you guys that right there. I am a CP. I would normally raid out because I love you guys and all of the raiders that stayed. I really appreciate you guys. Everybody who's new that's come in tonight, welcome in, welcome in. If you like it here, make sure you hit that follow. Welcome to the Blue Troop. And I will be back on Wednesday. I don't have anything else. I'm just going to end up repeating the same 3 things over and over again, you guys. So I'm going to hit play on the music. I'm going to swap you over to the goodnight screen. And I'll see you on Wednesday. Get good sleep, have sweet dreams. Mwah. Bye-bye.